So I know when you guys came here last time, we weren't doing pizzas.
Right.
We had this amazing pizza oven, but we weren't making pizzas. So my partners asked me to figure it out. So we figured it out, and now that's kind of the main part of what we do here. So we're gonna be making you guys 2 pizzas. So Randy has got it all set up and ready for you. We're gonna do the Thunder Kiss 65 and the 4 Horsemen, both. One named after a white zombie and one named after Metallica. So.
Awesome.
So anyway, get some really nice organic wheat flour. Get all of our dough set up here, and then we're just gonna stretch it out. It's been fermenting and doing its thing in the refrigerator for a day and a half, and it gets nice and soft and beautiful. When I interviewed Randy, I said, why do you want to do this job? Not just like, why do you want to work here? Why do you want to do this job? He said, I love making pizza. I said, you're hired. So, alright, so we started, this is the Thunder Kiss right here. So what we put down here is our garlic cream sauce. Then we got pistachios. And then this is our ricotta, which we make from tofu here. Again, all of our cheeses are house made.
Or 1 sec on that, right?
Okay. This is our house made mozzarella. So cashews, it's the base, nice and fatty and delicious. A little bit of coconut oil.
Cheddar.
Cook it down, makes this like nice big thing. This is behind you here is Tony. He was our cheese master. He came up with all that stuff. We all work together to make everything the best we could possibly make it every day.
You can slide them in back to back instead of like 5-6 minutes in between them. 4 minutes.
Right. Usually it's like right around 700 degrees. It takes about 4 minutes to cook a pizza. Like today I think we did well over 200 people. That was like, no, 200 people, but as far as like pizzas, we usually hit like 80, 90, 100 pizzas in a day. It just really depends. Then we also use our dough to bake off bread. We make our own French toast bread with the pizza dough. We make the bread and butter for the side with that. So we use it for a bunch of different things.
4 Horsemen, 4 cheese, hence the name 4 Horsemen. Thunder Kiss 65. In honor of Robert Zombie. A little much pepper. Just gets pesto. Sell them.
All right, so this smells delicious. It looks delicious, right?
Thanks.
Tell us what. Well, we know that's the Nashville hot shrooms. We've already talked about that.
Came back to that.
And the other video. What's this?
Yeah. So the last time you guys came, we didn't have pizzas. So now we have pizzas.
Right.
So this is the Thunder Kiss 65. It's our play on the white pizza. So white pizza, white zombie.
White
why
zombie,
not, right?
I was just wearing like a I Am Zombie shirt yesterday.
Nice. So this has got our house-made mozzarella, ricotta, a garlic cream sauce, Bloomsdale spinach, because it's like a really nice hearty spinach, smoked black pepper, and preserved lemon vinegar, just to kind of give it a little pop of citrus. And then this is our turmeric cauliflower. So this was actually a dish that we started with, but it was more like an entree. So now we've broken it down to be more of a vegetable side, because we're trying to build that whole vegetable side of our menu. That way we can rotate seasonally a little bit more. So it's turmeric and sorghum and olive oil and cumin, coriander, just like a lot of food. This is a preserved lemon yogurt. Okay. So it's cashew based, and then underneath it on the bottom there is we have smoked lentils. So it's just like a big hearty bite. And then this is our 4 Horsemen, which is basically our cheese pizza. So it's got all of our house cheeses in it, which is smoked cheddar, mozzarella, ricotta, or parmesan, and then this is just like a super garlicky, nice pesto, and then just crushed San Marzano tomatoes. And then what Tony just came and dropped off here is our mushroom risotto.
Okay.
Probably not for you, but but this.
I don't like mushrooms.
Yeah. So this is we kind of went back and forth on whether we want to put a risotto on the menu, because it's like a very luxury food. And when we first started, we were getting a lot of just people saying our menu is too expensive and whatever. But I think that a risotto people are willing to pay the money for, and especially a risotto done really well. And that's Tony, who is my sous chef. That's kind of like what he did up until this point, because he's only been vegan for a year, 2 years or so. So he worked in a lot of like higher end restaurants, and risotto was kind of his thing. So I was like, all right, you make me one, and if we like it, we're putting it on the menu. And it's been on for probably like 5 months now.
Awesome.
Just in different variations. So we change that seasonally as much as we can.
And people seem to really
love
like it.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. We make our own house butter, so like it gets finished. The risotto gets finished with that. It's just like really creamy and decadent. And It's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, I'm really glad you put pizza on the menu. It's one of my favorite foods.
I am too.
You make your own dough, your own cheese. Do you ever do like seitans or meats or anything?
You know, we don't. I think mock meats are great for what they are.
Right.
We just don't do that. We just try to take vegetables and do really cool stuff with it.
And that's
so like
awesome.
for example, on this dish here, we set up a charbroiler in the back of the restaurant in the kitchen, and we charbroil the mushrooms to give it that like really smoky, meaty flavor. But we don't really make any meats here. So.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to try this. I'm gonna bring my eater in.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Let's go with the pizzas first.
Pizza? That's always a good place to start.
I guess I'll go with the white zombie because I am zombie. I'm the vegan zombie. Crust is really nice.
Let's try it out. I'm gonna try the same. Wow, this looks amazing.
And it tastes amazing too. And you saw him make it. You know what's on it. I don't have to tell you.
Wow.
It's really good. I love the crust and the cheeses that they made. It tastes like probably something Rob Zombie would eat.
Super creamy. I like the white sauce. It's good. I could be happy right there just with that pizza. And they have them to go now. And if you order it, you get to see what the box looks like.
All right, should we try the?
So this one has all 4 of our house-made cheeses.
Ooh.
So we got smoked cheddar, mozzarella,
Whoa.
ricotta, and then Parmesan, which is just kind of like sprinkled on top, and then there's crushed San Marzano tomatoes, and then our pesto, which is like very garlic forward.
Wow. I love when chefs explain their dishes because it's just the passion. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, 4 cheeses in-house made? I'm like, what? Whoa.
We have the 4 cheeses of the apocalypse, as Roy says. This is the 4
Zombie
horsemen.
apocalypse. Let's see how that is. Yeah? Oh, man.
It's really good in that pesto.
Did you see that look? When you see somebody make that face, order that dish.
It's that pesto. It tastes. It's got that. It makes you go.
Ricotta on top too. Wow.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Whoa.
Cheers.
Whoa. This changes the whole grading field for pizza. I think, it's amazing. This is like, the scale was like here before for pizza. Now it's somewhere up here, out of the frame.
And,
this is amazing.
And I believe that
we need one to go.
with only having pizza for less than a year on his menu, he won a San Diego award for best pizza.
Shout out to everybody that voted. Flavors on flavors on flavors. Actually, did I say that 4 times? I just want to make sure.
Only 4.
What's next?
We need a fork for the next one. Cauliflower, yogurt sauce. Well, Roy already said what this is. It's really good. And I need some more of that. I don't think I had a piece with the yogurt sauce. That's a healthy dish. Cauliflower is done just right. The tastes are there.
You got some micro cilantro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then underneath you got the smoked lentils, and then it's preserved lemon yogurt on top.
Do you want to have a seat with us?
Yeah, sure. Well,
I'm going back for another one of these.
The hot shrooms. I'm gonna do it again, guys.
Oh,
he's going in.
Because I don't think of them as shrooms.
you know how many times I heard this guy tell people I don't like mushrooms, but except for at Donna Jean.
These aren't the normal mushroom though. Like
Yeah.
they're what, oyster?
Yeah, we use oyster mushrooms, and then just bread them. Use our house buttermilk, the 2-month fermented hot sauce, all the
It
things.
doesn't taste like a mushroom to me.
Try
Yeah,
that out.
all the nice breading, all the things.
I like the piece of bread under there. It really gives it like a homey.
Yeah, so
home
this
feel.
is when you do Nashville hot chicken. This is what this is based off of. They throw a slice of Wonder Bread under there.
Oh yeah.
They give you the pickles, and the just like their mixture is usually like all cayenne and then like a little bit of other stuff. So I had to kind of tame it down a little bit. So the heat's there, but it's not so much where you can't eat the whole thing.
Right.
Good flavor, yeah.
With
I don't
Nashville
do
hot
heat well,
shrooms,
and
yeah.
that's not bad at all.
Wow. My grandfather used to eat chilies out of the jar and say, tastes like salad. And he's over here sweating. I'm like, that does not taste like salad.
Okay, so the risotto is this a mushroom on the top?
Yeah, so that's the charred maitake. We do those on the charbroiler. We get some nice little smoky flavor, use some smoked butter, and just kind of cook them off like that. Then we have confit cipollini mushrooms, and then this is just a charred green onion. And then just use arborio rice.
These mushrooms and stuff. I'm gonna give this one to you. Are you gonna tell me?
I will not object.
Okay, there you go. I'm sure.
We've passed 1 mushroom threshold. I can't expect you to do
yeah.
more than that.
And I love this. So
Yeah.
I want to try a piece of the bread that you just had there.
This risotto looks so creamy.
you're gonna tell the viewers that are joining us tonight. Hey guys.
Whoa.
So this one we kind of changed the profile for spring. So we were doing a more heavy red wine, and now we switched it to white wine and tarragon because I love tarragon and mushrooms together. Just kind of fresh.
I love the flavors that you use
This
here.
is so good.
We try to really kind of be thoughtful about what we do.
Yeah, and if you guys want to know anything more, check out my other video. I'll link it below. I actually go here last year and we talked to Roy in detail in the kitchen, and just check it out.
This risotto is good.
Yep. So we finished this with our house-made butter and nutritional yeast.
Wow.
And then I love it. It's so good.
Super creamy.
Yeah.
Super creamy.
Honestly, so like I watch a lot of cooking shows. Most of them aren't vegan, but there's one specific one called Mind of a Chef. There's this guy named Danny Bowen. He owns Mission Chinese Food, and I was watching him, and he had this charbroiler just set up in his kitchen. It was basically just a hotel pan with coals in it. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. And so the next day, I would go to Tony. I'm like, who's my sous chef? I was like, hey, let's do this thing. He's like, hell yeah, let's do it. And we started charring my takis up and just figuring out what we can make happen with it, and that's what happened for this dish.
Wow.
Being willing, I think the most important thing is just being willing to fail.
Yep.
Because you're never going to know what you can do unless you go through the steps
That's how you
of
learn.
failing it. Yeah.
You fail at something, you know. I mean, how many years did I fail at making tofu to be able to make it right?
Yep, absolutely. I mean, so much trial and error. Not just with food, with everything. Just like learning how to do it. Just don't give up.
Yeah.
Failure is the mother of success. You know?
Yeah, it really is.
Right?
I mean, if you're willing to just kind of keep throwing things at it, you're going to come away. You know, pizza. My first couple rounds for the first 2 months I was trying it out, it was awful. I just had to learn the science behind it. Now we got it pretty dialed in, and it took a while, but I'm like really happy with what we have now.
I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. Pickle fall on it.
Oh, pickle pizza.
All right, guys. Donna Jean. Definitely check it out if you're in San Diego. Like this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Survive. Watch out for zombies, unless it's a zombie pizza.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
All right, Steve, bro.
Also, oh, I gotta come live in San Diego.